Santa Clara County is home to almost 2 million people across 15 cities. Located in San Jose in the historic neighborhood of Alviso is Valley Water's Alviso Education Center. There you can learn about the area's history and discover where your water comes from. Just behind the Alviso Education Center, the Guadalupe River is completing its 14-mile journey from the Santa Cruz Mountains through the Santa Clara Valley to the San Francisco Bay. But how is it all connected? Let's start at the beginning by traveling south and climbing up, way up. Nestled in the Santa Cruz Mountains, Mount Eminem stands tall, overlooking South San Jose. As rainfall hits the mountains, creeks form and flow to the valley below, forming the headwaters of the Guadalupe River. Water flows to the Guadalupe Reservoir through a series of creeks and streams. This reservoir is one of 5 Valley Water reservoirs within the Guadalupe watershed that store water for the residents of Santa Clara County. As water leaves the mountains through a series of creeks, it forms the Guadalupe River near the headquarters building of the Santa Clara Valley Water District, also known as Valley Water. This facility is home to Valley Water's Alamitos outdoor classroom, and it's a great place to sit and observe the river, mountains, ponds, and learn more about where your water comes from. Water from the Guadalupe River is diverted into one of Valley Water's many percolation ponds, filtering water down into underground aquifers to replenish the groundwater that we all rely on. Following the Guadalupe River's path, we continue to downtown San Jose, where the river flows under freeways and along parks through the heart of the city. City life has an impact as we see trash and pollution entering the river and being carried toward the bay. We all have a part to play in keeping our watershed clean. Although we need rain to support our healthy water supply, heavy rains can lead to floods. Valley Water has many flood protection projects that are critical to protecting our communities from the impacts and devastation of flooding. The Guadalupe River leaves San Jose and makes its way to where our story began at Valley Water's Alviso Education Center. Here, the river flows into the Alviso Slough, joining with water from other creeks and streams. The slough empties into the San Francisco Bay and eventually the Pacific Ocean. Valley Water invites you to visit the Guadalupe River at our outdoor classroom locations and to marvel at the journey it takes as it flows from the mountains across the valley to the San Francisco Bay. Join us in caring for the Guadalupe River and all the creeks and streams that flow through our county so we can ensure a safe and sustainable water supply for generations.